Okay, we're back. I had to kill myself twice to get here. That's because the first time I killed myself, I ended up half underground. So, it is actually almost night, I am noticing. It is, and a dodo's there. Dang it. Alright, I don't know if that's too deep for a dodo or not, but I wanted to just go to this little island, perhaps, will be our little sanctuary. I haven't explored it yet. This, it's got trees, it's got bushes, and hopefully not too much more. Let's see. Let's get some thatch. Let's get some tools going. Oh, apparently the dodo followed. Okay. And apparently if we can get up a rock, it can also get up. Okay, we're gonna go... Ooh, look at that. Okay, this is good. This is our new home. Okay. Oh, no dodo. It's too deep for you. Go back. Very good. Very good. No, no, it's too deep. Go back. All right, we're gonna swim around for a little bit. Okay. Get some air. Okay. Let's try to get up on top. Try to get our tool, at least a pickaxe, break into a box, and get our much needed metal tools. Okay. What else are we going to find on our little island here? We need wood. Okay. There we go. One pickaxe. All right. Get a little bit more stuff. Need some flint. All right. Let's see if we can get a box and get some metal tools. And then we'll get up here and we're gonna build a base today. And if we're super lucky, we might even be able to get a dead dodo. All right. I don't see it anywhere. I don't hear it anywhere. All right. Let's try it. We're going to go over here. Okay, very good. We're going to, how long can I stay under the water? We're going to harvest like 3 of these. Shield, flint. I don't know why I'm getting flint. Okay, I see the dodo on the left. Okay, what did we get? We got that. We got that. Let's do both. We do have some spears. Where did the dodo go? Got some arrows. There's the dodo. Okay. We're going to go get these boxes that are a little further away from our dodo friend. Try to get everything we can. Some more arrows are good. Good. Okay. Whew. I think we just got a pike. We did. Okay. We're encumbered already? Okay, so we definitely don't need that many spears. we don't have hide to build what I would like to build. Well, I guess we're going to do some weight now. So we gotta find something to kill just so that we have the hide. And we can bola that guy and then take him down. We might be able to. Nope. Okay, he's a little too wobbly. A little too squirrely. I would like to get a pick. If we don't get a pick, it's not going to be the end of the world. I mean, we've got the metal hatchet. There we go. Why do we get so many spears, though? Outrageous. I'm going to drop the bows, which are surprisingly heavy. Probably drop the spears too, honestly. Or the shields. Alright. But I would like to break them down. We're not going to be able to break those down for a while. Let's just get rid of the weight. Alright. Let's go build a base. We should be able to grab hide or fiber. Let's get some fiber going. This will take a few minutes. We can get a box. Then we can store our treasures in the box. Okay. Okay. Let's look for box. This is the decor box. This is the storage box. This is the big box. Let's go with the big box. Wood foundations. We're going to be short on wood and oh, we can actually do 4. We just need wood and fiber. Or wood and thatch. We can do those. Apparently not with that one though. Okay. I don't know how much thatch we needed. I didn't pay attention. Did anybody else catch it? You probably did. You guys pay attention to some things more than I do. I'm sure of it. Okay. Let's go and do wood. Wood. We can craft 3 already. Okay. Well, there's really not a lot on this island as far as wildlife, huh? I guess that's what makes it safe. Alright, up we go. Let's try to get up. There. Okay. We're going to start building it here because this is a already clear flat spot up out of the water. Very helpful. Let's go ahead and bring it up. I want it higher. Okay, we need probably more wood. Yeah, and thatch, a little bit more thatch. Before we get too comfortable there. Okay, so I don't know what the B2 or B plus foundation does exactly. Probably the stacking, which I'm not 100% sure what that's for, but we're going to go ahead and use them just in case we need to later on. All right, so let's go ahead and work on roof, walls, and stuff like that. So I'm going to go ahead and do some gathering for a long time. All right, is it pretty? No, but Oh, wow, this is weird. I can't use the camera while I'm doing this. Okay. Is it pretty? No, but it will work. We've got a fireplace. We've got some storage. Um, our next goal is I think we got to take down that dodo. We can't be scared forever. So we're going to go ahead and see what we can do. Because when we saw it, it was stuck. So let's see if we can take advantage of the high ground. Okay. Actually, it might have been better to build over here. Oh, I hear it. I hear it. Okay. It's got to be here somewhere. We might have built too far out. We should have built on that one. That's okay. Let's go ahead. We're going to go over here. Try to lower ourselves down. I think he's right in there. Okay, well, let's see what we can get. Arrows are good. I did go ahead and put a ton of our stuff into a box. Is that the dodo there on the corner? Looks like it might be. Wow, okay, so we definitely don't need that many spears. Or that many swords for that matter either. Okay, that's probably enough weight for now. All right. Let's see. This is dangerous with all the bushes here. It's kind of hard to see. Yeah, we probably should have built closer. We've got such a long walk. All right, let's see if we can get ourselves a bit of hide and then start doing what we need to do. We need to start taming those low levels, but in order to tame them, I think we need our vanilla creatures. Yeah, I should have built on this one. I might move that. Hmm. Okay. I don't want to go too close over there because that guy is not going to be fun. We've got looks like a green dodo there. And we've got a red dodo there. So we may not be in a great spot. But let's see what we can get our hands on. Let's start over here. If we could get some hide. Oh my gosh. That was not what I was anticipating there. Cool. Maybe we will be okay. All right, so you're standard parasaur? Yeah, okay. Hi, can you smile? Smile. Great. Where did it go? Anybody see a mostly dead parasaur? Yeah, okay, it's over there. There's something small with flappy feet below me. Nice, okay. Alpha blood. Very good. All right, let's see what else. Looking for that parasaur. Let's take down the carbo. But we want him to come over here. This guy's... Okay. Hmm. I don't know what that purple thing is. Oh, it's a turkey. Okay, but he seems to be pretty well stuck. I don't know what that is. Come on, dude. Alright, turkey is not stuck. Let's try to do sword work. 140. Okay. My goodness. Finally. Okay. Cool. Very cool. Now we can make, I think, some reasonable progress. Ideally, find a couple of the green dodos. We know there's one over there. Let's go and get some bolas, actually, if we can. Let's go and pump melee and wait. Seems like a pretty good call. I would really like it if we could find some, oh, I don't know. I would really like it if one of those boxes is giving us a metal pick. But perhaps we will get lucky enough with some of these rocks here. This might have some metal in it. Yeah? Okay, I'm gonna go do some metal hunting, and hopefully we'll have a forge in not too long. See you in a bit. Okay, I think we just hit... Oh, we just hit the morning of day 2. Okay, let's see what we've got. And we went ahead and we are moved already. I went ahead and just kind of did it. I think we're going to go ahead and put the door right where that tree is. So let's take this out. Let's clear it. Looks like, yeah, there should be a tree under this rock. I think we've got 10 metal. Uh, and that's just the raw metal, you guys. So that's only going to turn into 5 ingots. However, my hope is that we can get a salvage station. The salvage station isn't great at returning resources. However, with all the swords and stuff that we got, we should be okay. So let me go ahead and prep this, and I'll bring you back when we've got the house finished. Hey guys, I'm not done yet, but we're having a weather event, and honestly, it looks really cool. I don't know if this is a Ragnarok thing, or ooh, yeah, or is this a Primal Fear thing? Oh, I put those on the wrong side. How did I mess that up? Sloped. By the way, doing the B plus structures and the low hanging uh really just 2? course, it's always going to be fiber. It's going to be fiber for a long time. The low slope is nice. I believe there's also a super high one, so we can go the other way as well. But somebody, I Go Gaming, and I've been watching a lot of videos just talking about mods, trying to figure out what mods I would like, because he loves all mods. He's all about them. I am not all about them, but they do have very good usefulness at some point, right? So, can we get two? And then how about a door? We'll just do that. Okay, so, okay, well, we'll go ahead and do door. We probably should have done this correctly. There we go. And we can do switch to automatic. There we go. That's what we want. All right. Wood ramp. We want, there we go. And we'll just do it. Wood ramp is okay. There we go. Now we're living. Okay, let's do forge. I think we're gonna need some fiber. Oh, nope, we've got fiber. Okay. Put that nicely in the corner. We'll go ahead and pull. Remote pull. Huh, okay. So, pull, done. And we only probably want like light. Okay. Let's just get some metal ingots. Now, what else do we want? We want to do salvage station. This should be here. Oh, we actually need 10 metal. Okay. Everything else we should have no problem getting. So, let me go ahead, store all of this, and I'll bring you back when we have 10 more metal. All right, that didn't take too terribly long, but we are almost spent on our metal pickaxe or metal axe. Not a terribly big problem to have because we've got like 10 of them. So somewhere in one of these, yeah, we'll just go ahead and swap it out. We might fix it later on, but we're not too worried about it. Okay, so let's go ahead and start salvaging, because this is gonna move us into metal real fast. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and bump our movement speed a bit more. Might as well do that, so we should have no problem moving around. Okay. Wow, okay. Apparently we're not minding the walls there. Okay, let's go ahead. We don't need a ton of bows. We'll keep one extra. We don't need, keep a couple of those. Don't need, okay. All right, we're gonna have a ton to get rid of here. Salvage, great. Very good. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's now get smithy. Primal smithy. Okay. That says a test. Okay, we're gonna go and put this one, we'll just put it right there. Can we craft everything in here? No, we're gonna need two different smithies apparently. Not a terribly big deal. All right. And let's go ahead and store all that here. So let's start with the pick. Okay. One more problem solved. Let's go ahead and put that in there. We actually don't need both of those. Establish that. Cool. Now, let's look at armor. It might be... Wow, we can. Okay. We need... Okay, we'll just put some pants on. Can't be running around the jungle naked. Okay. That makes me feel better. Now, we'll be able to grab more metal faster. This will be our stomping grounds. All of this. Okay? We should be able to find some dodos. And hopefully a couple other things to get us kicked off. We'll slowly expand. Our base will eventually take up this whole rock. But I think we'll be good here. So, that's not what I want. Let's see. We can pull blood, all, and then let's just do alpha, hide. There we go. Pull, and then the last one was toxic. That's not how you spell toxic. Toxic hide. Yeah, we have just a little bit. Okay. So nothing that's going to happen today, but we are on our way. And I feel like this is super dark. I should probably put more windows in here. I don't know. I think that's good. We have a reasonable base. We now, oh, we need a bed. Let's do a bed. Bed. Okay, let's try it. Nope. Nope. Okay, we're gonna need some more hide. I will go and get some hide, and then we'll be able to call it a base. I'll be right back. Dang it. Got a surprise attack by an alpha dodo. Okay. Luckily, it shouldn't be too bad. I thought I added a death recovery mod because... Oh, look at that. That is our house. Perfect. But apparently I missed that mod on here. So that'll be added before I play next time. I might have enough for a bed. I was going for that guy there, and this guy popped out of nowhere. So we might have to... Can we get it? Ah! Ah! No! No! I started swimming. You can't throw a bullet when you're swimming. Okay. 15. Alright, it should just be to our right. Yeah, good. Okay. Alright. The dodo is swimming. I wonder if I can pull from my death cache. I probably can. Alright, let's see where the dodo ends up. Let's go around this way. There we go. Oh, okay. Could not find that button. Alright, let's try to walk. What? How did that miss? Okay. All right. Nope. There's no more. Oop. Well, that's not gonna. Okay, maybe this one. Okay. Probably should have stayed there. All right. Let's see if we can lose them in the forest. Or back where we lost that other one. Oh, look. All these boxes have spawned again. That could be helpful. Man, he's a goofy swimmer. All right. We need Bola. What do we not have? We don't have. We don't have anything. Okay. Let's see what we can find. Get some more arrows. That'll be helpful. And a little more metal. So that'll be good. Oh, that's all it needed was one headshot. At least a really good shot. All right, let's see if we can make what we need here. Let's get this bed down. We're already out of space. Bed. Bed. Very good. We will have to... We'll clean it up later. We're going to sleep right there. Okay, let's go ahead and put our pants back on. Let's go ahead. Get some more materials. All right. Very good. All right. We have a base. And we're probably up to like 30 deaths. Dang. Oh well, it's a game. We're having fun. We're learning new things. And now we can eat. Actually, we're not even hungry yet. All right, you guys. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and please give me a comment. I think we're going to try to start going after some toxic dodos on the next one. So until then, read your Bibles. Have a good one.